Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of High Risk, High Reward. I am your host, Marlow. Joined with me today, the same gents as usual. We got Cam, we got Renz, and it is safe to say that we got absolutely murdered this past week with week one of college football. We will touch on that in a little bit here, but today, just to give you a rundown, we're going to run over, I've got some problems with Cam that I got to bring up real fast.
Of course.
And then, per usual. And then we're going to talk a little bit about NFL action. We're going to talk about this past college week. And then we're going to go about some Riskies. We'll call them the Riskies, I guess, our own little award show from week one of college football, which, like I said, we were hammering and we got hammered back all weekend. But first, I want to let you guys know that today we are sponsored by Northern Lids. If you do not know what Northern Lids is, they are a hat making company with custom patch hats. Outfit your team, outfit your organization. The guy does sick work. He does nasty work. We are a huge, huge fan of him. Nick, thank you for sponsoring the show. Make sure you head over to Northern Lids today. Let them know the High Risk, High Reward boys sent you. Then later, we are finishing out the show. We're going to do the Wheel of Death. But then on top of that, too, we have the upstart of our 10K Fantasy Football League. And I'm going to pitch three ideas for punishments for the losing team at the end of this year. And I want the public to vote on it. I want them to pick what they think the best one is. Should we just dive right into that? Should we just talk about what the punishment should be?
Hell yeah.
Please.
So I've been doing a lot of thinking. It's funny that like when this first got brought up, we were talking about the Fantasy Football League, and immediately Jack was like, or if you guys know, Jack Bossman was straight up just like, Marlow, you seem like a glutton for punishment. You're the one who should probably come up with the ideas for what we should be doing, right? So I was like, yeah, I have some ideas, but why should I be the ultimate deciding factor? We should let all of our audiences pick. And I want you guys to let me know what you guys think of the three options I'm going to throw on out there that, like I said, hopefully we can let people vote on it. We'll put a poll down below. We can spread this everywhere. You let us know what you think the losing team should be. First one, we are going to do a paintball gauntlet. And what that means, my brother-in-law, massive paintball guy. This is all for content. I'm doing it all based. We're gonna fuck with your mind. We're gonna fuck with your body. We're gonna fuck with your spirit. That was kind of my whole thought process behind all three of these. So paintball gauntlet, body, right? You're going to run from one point to the other one. You're going to get lit up paintballs. He's got the whole set. We got everything all set up. It'll be super, super simple to do. Content, people. Content. It'll be so funny to watch Gage and Trevor full-blown sprint through. And then Jack Mason right behind him because he's just not as athletic. Just trailing along, catching the majority of the paintballs. So that's one. What do you guys think about that one? That seems like a pretty solid one, yeah?
That's fantastic. So is this for the whole year or just this week one matchup?
End of year, if you are the last place team, you're going to have to go through one of these that our audience members are going to decide on which one is going to be. So obviously body, right? Paintball. Yep. Next one we're going to go to is we're going to go through spirit. I want to set up the world's hottest feast. I have a series of foods that are incredibly spicy, and we want to get a feast going. We'll make them live stream it, maybe for one of the playoff games. Vikings make the playoffs, maybe we'll do it for one of those. We're going to have hot wings. We're going to have the world's hottest chips. I've got world hottest gummy bears. I want them to eat all of them live on a stream. Pretty solid.
That is we better not lose. I get the sweats from ketchup. So.
Yeah, we better not lose.
We better not lose, or we're going to at the 10K house because their toilet's going to be ruined too. So
we're going to need an EMS on standby.
Yes.
Cam, confirm or deny the plumbing in that building is suspect? Yes or no?
The plumbing in the building is fantastic.
Good. We're going to need it.
Yep. Okay. So
actually, we won't because we ain't losing. I don't even want one word.
So, and then I think the last one should probably be a mind because I personally don't like to be embarrassed. I don't know about you guys, but what we're going to do is we're going to set up whatever event that we get the team at. I want them to publicly piss their pants in front of everybody. So the piss your pants bit, they can't change. They have to just sit there in their piss pants at whatever event we may have. Could be the 10K tailgate, so we have a gopher game. Or like, granted, the season will be like NFL season will be over by that point. But we're gonna find one of our events. You got to piss your fucking pants in front of everybody, and then you just sit in your little pee pants, little baby.
Ooh.
Thoughts? How do we think? We got those are the three.
So I do like it as an event, and we'll make them do it at the beginning of the event. So that
you have to sit in their piss pants.
Are they gonna be able to change their pants after they do it?
Not at all. No. And so that's where I think the fun is going to be. We're going to let our audience decide. We're going to let everybody's audience decide. The 10K fans, we're going to let the Has-Beens fans decide. Wild takes.
Perfect.
We're going to go through it all. We're going to put a poll up. You guys vote. Do you want us to piss our little pants? Do you want us to go through a paintball gauntlet? Or do you want the world's hottest feast? Either way, all going to be for content, all on camera, all in public. You guys will be able to see it all. You let us know. Let us know right now.
You are so fucking evil, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, but here's the deal. See, this is where no. This is where you guys got it wrong. Is that I didn't pick this. The audience picked this.
True.
So no fault can fall on me.
That is true.
None at all.
It's a democracy. It's a beautiful thing.
It is. I love it. But speaking of punishments, let's talk about college fucking football. Holy shit. We had a tough go. The take that I put out in our little, it's even in our little 3-year anniversary video. What a nice little video that Boss Man threw together there. But in there, I was like, I think I'm going 90-95% on my bets. I said it on this show. Tough start. Very tough start. I think we hit the Utah game, and at that point we were so like distraught. We're like, we got a live stream. We got to try and shake something up. We hit the Utah Florida game. We're like, we got to do something here.
Yeah.
And sure as shit, I think we calculated right before we got on the live stream is that we were collectively like 2 and like 13.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, it was both Cam. We didn't hit shit. My spread 'em like new bit thing, complete failure. It was not the best showing. How did you guys feel coming out of the week, Cam?
I felt horrendous. I got murdered, especially on the live stream. And then to make matters even worse, I talked about this with you guys in the group chat. I followed up that horrible weekend with the Sunday game. I had LSU -3.5, and they missed the fucking extra point.
Mm-hmm. I'm at a wedding, and I take one look at my phone, and I go, "Oh, rip Cam." That's I don't remember my texting because I was pretty crippled, but I was like, "Fuck Cam, you just can't catch a break." Especially doing it online. Like you were doing okay, and then we'll say very loosely. But I think Renz, what about you, man? Like you were in a tough spot. A very tough spot, and then you were redeemed on a live stream.
Redemption. You and I both hit. Cam lost. That was a lot of fun. Florida. I don't know why Cam even thought Utah had a shot. They didn't. So, but that was a little redemption. But overall, I came up with this card thing, and I kept trying to add games because I kept losing, and it just was awful. If you saw the card, horrible card. It was just disheveled mess. Just. Logos everywhere, odds everywhere, and just I couldn't hit anything. I think I ended up 2 and 7 on the week. So bad.
It was an all-time graphic because it was almost like you got a school paper and you're coming home and you got an F on it. You don't want to show your parents, so you're just stacking a bunch of shit on it. If you muddy it up enough,
perfect representation of how my weekend of gambling went.
So you just the best part is you didn't like erase it. You just like kept stacking.
Nope. You can't erase those things. Like I said, got messy in the trenches. You got to own up to it.
About 75 deads on that sheet, and then maybe one like, hey, we hit one. but the one we hit was the biggest one. You're like, hey, look at me.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
It was the equivalent of like if a tree falls in the forest and no one's around to hear it, like doesn't count. You went on a live stream, won your bet, that one counts because people saw it.
Yep.
People
saw None of the other ones count. So I want to know.
I did the opposite. I hit the ones off the live stream, and then I got to the live stream, and it was just bad news.
That's credit to Renz for being an athlete. He shows up when it matters. People are watching. He's putting on a show. So Cam, unathletic. I think they call it. What's that? NAF? Is that what it used to be called?
Yeah, NAF. Is that what you're calling it?
That's what I mean, for someone who has beef with you, that's what I'm calling it.
Yeah, why the fuck do you have beef with me?
I don't even know if it's beef. I don't even know if it's beef. I think I'm just concerned. I couldn't help but notice that before our fantasy football draft, right? Not only did you not show up to the fantasy football draft because you had work or something, but you were also at the state fair with the It's a Bit Boys the day prior. It just seems to be really weird timing that you were spending a lot of time with them. You've pushed back a show, our show for them. You're at this, like I said, and then you don't show up to the draft when you are probably the most knowledgeable football guy. I would say, like, Renz, I don't know how you feel about it, but I know for a fact I'm not. I'm wearing a fucking Steelers shirt right now. So that should tell you enough about what I know.
You don't even have internet. Look at your picture.
What do you mean?
You know what? You're fucking. I don't know why you're coming after me. Your attitude sucks. Your shirt sucks.
In Cam's defense, he had to do the drafting.
Yeah, I still drafted.
Oh, I didn't know that actually.
Yeah.
Or
what did
maybe
you do? You sat on a live stream 5 picks delayed.
Why do we have Pickens?
Why do we have
Pickens?
You just kept naming
Because
Steelers
of
in the group
me?
chat, and then me and Cam were like, okay, here's who we're actually going to pick.
Yeah.
Oh, so now it's collusion against me.
Yeah.
Renz is on your side. I see.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm with Cam on this. So if anything, we have beef with you for not helping.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
He said, why do we have Pickens? Bro, that was because of me, for one. You didn't know we had Pickens until 3 hours after the draft. That's how delayed you were.
I was pretty wasted. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I was screaming for CD the whole time. I love my crop top man CD Lamb, and we didn't take him. We didn't want him. Like nobody even listened to my advice. It was ridiculous.
Because it was 2 picks too late.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, it was a little tough to stay on top of what was happening. So, all right, we're going to erase this part. You're fine. You're in the clear. But we can move on. I think the most important thing is we can move on from college football because now we can actually get into stuff that we're knowledgeable about, things that we are actually genuinely excited about, and that is NFL action. Time to move on from football, college style. We're going to go into the professionals. Now, boys, massive games this week. How are we feeling about it?
Pumped.
I'm fucking stoked. As long as I have more than 2 wins this weekend, it's a successful weekend.
I've got a good feeling. I think I'm going to have a good weekend.
How do you guys feel about the, I can't remember what show it was, but there was a graphic that was put out this morning, or maybe it was yesterday morning, whatever, where one analyst panel literally had the Buffalo Bills. Every single panelist had the Buffalo Bills winning the final. That's fucking crazy.
It's way to be bold.
Well, yeah, where's your fucking nuts? Nobody out there is saying the Steelers are going to move on besides me and make it to playoffs at like that plus like 12,000 or whatever the fuck the number is at, because nobody has faith in Trubisky like me. What happened to bold journalism? And I think the best part is someone pointed out, I was listening to like a podcast earlier this morning, and someone was just like, did you guys notice that like everybody on that panel was picking the Buffalo Bills versus whatever team they played for before? It was just it was like Buffalo Cowboys. It was Buffalo fucking 49ers.
Yeah.
It was just
that's true.
Just the most insane fucking thing. Like, okay, we think Buffalo's gonna win, so let's just appease everybody that I ever like played in front of and just throw a team out there. Just fucking, I don't know, it's crazy. I think to be fair, the Buffalo Bills are probably the best team out there. I think the LA Chargers are probably the most stacked team that exists out there, or like maybe not stacked, but has like the most potential, I guess, to be a fucking wagon this year.
Mm-hmm.
I said that last episode. They're my dark horse Super Bowl pick, but they're not even dark horse anymore because everyone.
That is true. It's true. You've seen that. I think, but to be fair, they're not like super up there. They're still a bit deeper in the odds. When I say that, I'm saying like 5-6 slot, like not like top like 3 or whatever, which I think they should be. I think Keenan Allen's a stud. Herbert has shown that he's a fucking stud as well too. They have Khalil Mack now, if I'm not mistaken, too, right? On the defensive side of things.
Mm-hmm.
That team's
I mean, and it's sick colors as well too. We fucked up by picking the Steelers. We should have went with the Chargers. What do you mean we?
Who's we?
What's that tracking number you got?
I don't know.
That's true. You didn't get it. You didn't get it. That's for later. That's for later as well too. But with how bad we went through college football, though, where were we placing our bets here, Cam?
Like this weekend?
Yeah, this past weekend and
this
last weekend, this weekend. Where the hell do you think we're placing our bets at?
That's a great point. We were placing our bets on the BettorEdge app, one of our sponsors, good buddies of ours. BettorEdge is a legal online social betting marketplace. Basically allows you to post and engage with other sports betting fans, works as a stock market rather than dealing with a bookie, which means there's no commission positions, there's no VIG, no fees. You don't have to pay for anything besides what you're betting with that other guy. Use promo code 10K on BettorEdge.com and get a free $20 when you sign up and verify your ID.
Wait, is that easy? Just $20 you get for free just for showing up?
It's a good deal.
How easy is that? There was somebody put that out there. It's like, hey, where can I bet on Minnesota? And it just got hammered with BettorEdge shit. I loved it. That was great. So definitely the goats. We love those boys. They do us right. They're always been the most supportive people in the world. So head over to BettorEdge today and let them know that we sent you. Use code 10K. Use code 10K. Right off into the moon. We have a bit coming up where we're going to give away our Riskies, I guess is what we'll call it. It seems like a good name. I didn't even like highs. I didn't even like consult you guys on what we should call these things. But I need to bring something up. No. We just dive right into our Riskies, right? So what we're going to do is we're just going to give away our awards from week 1. What we kind of saw, what we loved, what we feel like deserves credit from this past week. Cam, I don't know if you want to start with yours.
My first award of week 1, neither of mine are positive because of the bad week that I had. It is the choke artist of the week. It is South Dakota State University. That was my prayer for the week on the bit that we posted, and they were like money line plus like 1,100. Like it would have been a great payday. And if I would have told you that Iowa would have scored 7 points the whole game, you would have thought that my bet would have hit. Yeah. Well, no. South Dakota State had 3. It was bad.
All right, so takey for the. I guess I didn't even think to even name mine. I totally should have. But that's your first one. Do you got any more you want to hand out?
Yeah, I got one more. This one is the dick tease of the week.
Ooh.
This one is Utah. I hit the bet. I hit my bet right before the Utah game. I hit Arkansas -6.5. I thought I was rolling. Utah's looking good the whole game. Florida comes out of fucking nowhere.
What happened?
Throws to a guy in the end zone, just wide open after the dude just got Euro stepped. And then Utah drives down the field. If they score a touchdown, they win. I cover. Everything's great, right?
Yeah, what happened?
They get all the way down to the goal line, and Buddy throws the worst pass I have ever seen in my life.
It was tough. It was really tough.
I went silent for about 10 minutes. Fuck, it was bad. I don't even know what to say still. But I will say that at that time, it was the most viewers we had in the stream. So everyone just liked to see my misery, I guess. But,
well, I did too, because I was getting upset because you were reacting because I was like 7 seconds behind. But I was so much happier to see you put your hands on your head. I would have rather seen that because I knew it was over than actually see the pick. It
was bad.
It was delicious. It was awesome.
Love it. So 2 Riskies handed out. Usually at this point we put on a musical performance, but we don't have that locked in. This is a very impromptu award show. Renz, your Riskies for the past week. What do we got?
All right. I've got my best uniform bet award, 8K. I'm going to call it the Bub. So my boys up at Tulane.
Ooh.
Covered -2 or -28.5 against the University of Massachusetts. I only picked these guys because they tweeted out a video of their uniform and it was unreal. I love their colors. Or Marlow said they're the worst colors, but the best ones, something like that.
Yeah, it's so ugly that it's perfect.
Yeah,
that's the best way I describe it.
Their nickname's the Green Wave.
Yeah, I love their logo. It's just some vintage dog shit.
Yeah.
I'm saying this. I want to make it very clear. I'm saying this, but I love it. So I'm gonna dog them, but in a
they're
way.
fantastic.
Yeah, it's so terrible that it's perfect.
They don't even look like a real team. They look like a team that you relocated with in Madden.
Yes.
This team doesn't actually exist.
It's kind of like Lamar Jackson. You're like, what's going on with his head and his neck? It's such a weird mix. He's got a massive neck and a tiny little head, but he's talented. And it's that's how I feel about Tulane.
Just like Tulane.
It's gross, but okay.
Yeah. Hey, roll wave. They're going to keep rolling all season. And then my next one is, what is it? Oh, the I'll Just Go Fuck Myself award. That one goes to my Bowling Green UCLA. I had over 57.5, and it ended at 57. So I guess, sorry, Bowling Green UCLA, I'll just go fuck myself. I guess I've never had that happen to me. I've bet so many overs, and I've never lost by a half. Ever. I've lost by 1. The half point, you never think it would get you, but it got me.
Bowling Green's always on some shit. They beat the Gophers last year. Now they pull this. They're dead to me.
Yeah. And my honorable mention for that one is the Gophers, New Mexico State. 36.5 spread on that. PJ Fleck leaves his starters in, except Mo Ibrahim, and fuck you, PJ Fleck. So, yeah, I'll just go fuck myself. So.
Yeah, Jerry Kill, tough to not even show up. The Missing Man Award, Jerry Kill, risky. So, all right, I love those. Those are great ones. I have 3, actually, we're going to give out. I think 2 of these are college football related. One of them, I think, deserves the ultimate risky, I guess is probably it, and we'll save that one for the very end. The first risky I'm going to give out is the bad touch risky. And the reason I'm calling it that, I don't remember the 2 teams, but I'll send over the clip so we can play it. There was the coaches, college coaches love to fucking touch each other in weird spots. I know there's a green team and I can't remember the other one, but we're talking, the clip I saw, it was we're talking love handle rubbing. It was really weird. So I got to figure out who that coach was, but it's bud, fucking take like 3 steps back and just relax a little bit.
PJ Fleck kind of did that with Jerry Kill. Like he didn't touch his love handles, but he like when he went to go like he touched him on the shoulder. And Jerry Kill wasn't really having it. Like they still shook hands and everything, but it was just super.
It was way too much contact.
So it was an embrace. It was an embrace.
We should switch it up. I'm going to give that one just for local flavor. I'm going to give that one to PJ Fleck because I'm never going to be able to find who this coach is for the bad touch award. Just making it as weird as he possibly can. So that one goes to that one. The other one, the second one I have is the unwarranted love and affection risky. And I'm giving that one to Baylor football. Congratulations. You won my affection. You won my love. I saw one jersey of theirs, and I saw them whoop on a team that just absolutely sucks, and now I'm in love with them. I'm doing the Tulane bit, but it's just like, ooh, literally one jersey. It's not even their main one, not their away one. It's their alternate. I can't blame you. The full gold fit. I'm like, Baylor. Baylor's my team. Now I'm hammering
you for this, but I actually like Baylor. I think they're pretty sick.
They do have a tough game coming up against BYU, and they're the underdogs right now. I think I actually threw a bet on a money line at plus 120. They are away, so I don't think they're going to win it. BYU isn't necessarily a cakewalk.
Very excited to watch that game. It's battle of ranked teams.
That'll be a very, very good one. So, and I'm sure with my luck, Baylor will fall out of it, which actually leads me to the final risky, and you guys are going to appreciate this one. The final risky. I don't know who the fuck you are. I'm going to point at the camera and say this. I don't know who the fuck you are, C Mullen 86 or C Mullen 82. I can't remember your username on BettorEdge. This motherfucker all weekend, he gets the ultimate fade risky because he faded me like 4 or 5 times on my sports bet and won every whoever you.
Good for him. Oh, Marlow and his microphone.
Marlow, you got to stop screaming.
Yeah.
Am I back? Am I back? Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
All right. Whoever the fuck that is, congratulations. You deserve my money because you're smart as shit. C Mullen 86, C Mullen 82. Better give him a shout out because that dude, fuck, he sewered me.
I'd like to have him as a guest and just talk to you about it and ask him what he spent his money on.
We should get him on.
If you're listening, come on and tell us what you spent Marlow's money on.
Yeah. Hold on. Sorry. I'm trying to fix my fucking microphone. There we go. Just talk to me real quick.
You suck at sports betting.
All right. Whatever. Yeah. You guys can hear me on the microphone.
Sure sucks. Right? Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So we're just going to go like this. So C Mullen, congratulations. You made me look like the idiot that I am. And hopefully you spent your money on something nice, something fun. That threw me into a spiral because I was just getting notification after notification after notification. Like, hey, so-and-so faded you. What a terrible feature, BettorEdge. I love it because like it may really put things in perspective. That people like listen to what I have to say. Like they don't listen, but they listen. So shout out BettorEdge. That stinks. I hate that feature. I'm going to do anything that I can to take that fucker down.
Yeah.
So, got lost there. All right. So I think after finishing up that one, we got NFL action. What are your guys'? If you guys had to give me 2 bets that you guys think that you like this week, what do you think it's going to be? I can start off with mine. I did throw the graphic out on it. I threw a ton of spreads out there, and I kind of want to pair some with it. I did hammer Minnesota Vikings money line. It did move to a flat even -100. I think I got them at plus 120, if I'm not mistaken, for the Minnesota Vikings money line. But I also threw out there, I love some spreads. Carolina Panthers -1.5. I love that. Revenge game for Baker Mayfield. Christian McCaffrey has something to prove after coming back from injury. Seems simple. -1.5 seems crazy that the line is that.
Plus the Browns haven't won a week 1 game in like 20 years. That's an ample stat.
Stats. Yeah. We fucking love stats. And their starting quarterback is Brissett, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What an easy hammer. If you could take that action now, fire away. Like, I don't see why you wouldn't. Like, I don't know what the rest of Carolina looks like, but that seems like an easy lock. I did throw the Bills at -2.5 because I think I saw they were like week 1, they were like 10-2 or whatever in the past. So like however many games or like whatever against the spread, they've just been killer, especially in week 1 specifically. So Bills -2.5. And I also got the Chargers because I'm riding that Herbert train because he's hot as shit at -3.5. I love those games.
Yeah. I would say my biggest one or my most favorite one, I actually mentioned this on the It's a Bet show on KFan this past Sunday, but it is the Dolphins -3.5. That Patriots offense is god awful. And the Dolphins are at home. They got something to prove. Tua's got something to prove. No one says that he can throw the ball far to Tyreek Hill. It's probably incorrect. I'm pretty sure he can. And the Patriots also can't cover anyone right now. Like that's what the reports out of camp. So I'm rolling with the Dolphins spread. That's
okay.
The biggest one.
Are you a Tua believer?
I go back and forth, but I also like people are saying he doesn't have the arm strength. Like I don't really agree with that.
Yeah, but Tyreek said it's all about accuracy, baby.
Yeah, that too.
Better than Mahomes. Something to keep in mind.
Yeah. Also, my second one wow, I just had a stroke. The second one that I like is same game as Marlow. It's the Browns and Panthers over 42. Everyone says, well, both of these offenses suck. Yeah, well, so do the defense. And besides, so like the Panthers actually have a good offense, in my opinion. Like I think they'll do better than people think because you have McCaffrey, you got DJ Moore, like you have weapons there. And then the Browns, they have Jacoby Brissett, but they also have you got Nick Chubb, like you still got players on that offense, and like I said, both defenses suck. So
okay, so who's gonna win, defense or offense? We love to see it.
Yeah.
Right. You got baby girl.
A lot of similar ones to you guys. I actually like. I'm probably going to take the Bills. I got them at +2. I mean Rams. +2 against the Bills at home. I think it's going to be a close game. Obviously the Bills are a really good team. The Rams are defending Super Bowl champions. I think it'll be a close game. I think it's a good line. +2. Panthers Vikings. I'm going to take Vikings +1.5.
Hell yeah.
I still don't understand why the lines are evening out, but I still don't understand why the Packers are favored in that game at home, for the Vikings to be at home. And the last one was Cowboys. I like them against the Buccaneers at home, +2.5. I don't know. Tampa Bay, there's something weird going on there with Tom Brady. Everyone's saying his wife might leave him. They went on some random trip during spring training. I don't know. I think the Cowboys are going to be pretty
training.
I hate that play.
Training camp.
I was going to say, I'm not going to lie to you, Renz. I hate that play. Because if that's the case, Tom Brady's coming in hot.
I don't think so. I think the Cowboys are actually – I think they're going to be decent this year.
I think CeeDee Lamb's going to be nasty. I do honestly believe it.
I like that. And Zeke's kind of been down, but I like them +2.5 at home Sunday night against the Bucs. So
Cowboys suck. They are not them boys. They will not be good.
I think they're very bad.
The only reason why people think they're good is because that division is god awful, and they probably will win the division, but Philly might have something to say about that too.
I love seeing those the memes where it's like the Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl this year starter pack, and it's like shaved head, giant chain, denim shorts past your knees. It's just it's so fucking funny. I don't know why. I see it every year. It makes me laugh every single year. So I was going to take the Steelers at +240 for the bit, but I decided against it. But the main reason I'm not doing it is solely because we do have our death wheel coming up here right now. The wheel of death. If you guys have not seen this bit before, essentially what's going to happen is we're going to let fate pick our bet today. And if I get the fucking Packers money line, I'm going to be pissed because I'm losing money either way. So it better not be against one of my other bets that I already have out there. That's where I think I fucked up. So we can start off. Who should go first? You know what? I'll go first. I don't think I've gone first in one of these. So let's figure out what my action will be.
So if you guys don't remember how we did it last time, we'll do the 3 spins on this wheel, and then we'll move over.
Oh shit! It's 3 bets.
Fuck.
Yeah. All right. Forgot about that. Was ready for just one.
I'm hoping for overs and unders.
I think
next money don't make money, Marlow.
I think next time we do. I think what we should do, just hear me out. We do one bet, but we throw a unit spinner on here. Or you have to determine how many units you throw out.
Yeah, we'll do that next. I like that.
All right, but fuck it. We'll do 3 bets because I already don't have 7. So
make it 10.
Make it 10. So we're going spread.
Also, if it lands on a bet you already plan on taking, you have to put 2 units or double the units.
That's fine. I'm cool with that. Yeah, that works. Mm-hmm. I think mine have already fulfilled, so mine are locked.
Yeah.
So I'm throwing a separate one. Yeah.
So you got the spread.
Son of a bitch.
You got
the money line. All right, we love that.
Money line Jets against the Ravens.
I don't want any unders.
All right, last one is going to be money line again. That's dangerous.
All right. I like that.
There. All right,
let's figure out my teams.
Let's go here.
I'm not excited for this.
Why not?
Steelers.
All right, first one.
Force me to make the bet. All right, spread. What do we got here?
Uh-oh.
Spin.
There go the Steelers.
Spin. Saints?
Spread against
Saints
the
over
Falcons?
Falcons?
Okay. -5.5 is a little big, but
I'll take that.
It's not bad.
No, not bad.
All right, yeah, not terrible. Saints. I'm having so much money on this weekend again. Oh, I'm gonna lose it all again.
Money line. Oh, you lucky fuck. They play the Jets.
Yeah.
Baltimore?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a weird Baltimore logo, but yeah, it is the Ravens.
Ravens money line. Let's go. Skull Jackson. Sorry for I said you were ugly.
Easy
I
money.
didn't mean it.
And then second money line.
And
Cardinals over the Chiefs. Ooh, that's tough. Chiefs are 6-point favorites.
Arizona's at home, though. Yeah, no.
True. All right, let's go. I'll go next. I think I went last time, so.
I was gonna say we have Kyler Murray on our fantasy team too, don't we?
Yes, we do.
All right, Faith and Murray, let's roll.
He's a tiny person. All right. All right, my 3. Stay away from money line, and then you got a chance. Under.
All right.
And then
You got yours.
Go under. I'm just going to get all under. What's that?
You have yours written down, right?
Yeah.
All right. So under over.
Last
you hate
one
to
is
see
going
it.
to be.
Spread.
Yeah, you do hate to see it. Fucking A. Hey,
Another over. Hey.
All right. I mean, I guess it could be worse.
Good.
All right. Under, over.
BettorEdge. Reminder, we love you. Please refill our accounts for free after we fuck
Yeah.
this up. We're going to need it.
All right. Under is going to be. Give me a high.
See a big one. Under on
oh
the
my God,
Bears.
that's awful.
Who
because that line's already.
Oh, it's Niners.
40.
Mm-hmm. That'll be a tough one.
Wait, did Trey Lance win the starting job?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, all
He
right.
didn't have to compete.
You got the mystery right here.
Gave it to him. All
Will
right.
Trey Lance be good?
No. Over. Over is gonna go to Jaguars.
Over
Jaguars,
Commanders.
Ugh.
What a game.
That's kind of a tough one too.
That's
I'm getting shafted, boys.
Battle of the Woat.
Third over is going to the
Texans.
What's that? I don't know what that line's at.
I don't even know what it's at. Who are they playing?
45.5.
Okay, but it's the Texans.
Yeah, it is the Texans.
I saw their odds to make playoffs, and it was a tough look for a team. It was really tough. I don't remember it because I looked at it a while ago, and I was like, I'm not even touching any of that.
I wouldn't.
All right, Renz, here you go.
Let's do it. Don't fuck me, Will.
Let's go straight spreads. 3 spreads. We'll get a Renz spread 'em graphic going.
Money line. Money line's the worst, I would say.
I think I had Jack Mace reach out to me. He goes, when I read spread 'em, I immediately went to porn. I was like, first off, bonk. And I was like, second, you're right. That was the point.
Okay.
Money line over. And last one is going to be.
What if you get Steelers?
That'd be sick.
Okay.
Marlow's wet dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Money line over under. Is that what we got?
If it spins on the same game, like I said last time,
money line over under.
I think if you get money line and over, you should be able to hammer it.
Yeah, true.
If it's over under, you can't, obviously.
Money line Broncos over Seahawks, that's a W.
But all right, let's figure out what your teams are.
So,
you know
what? No, I fucked it up. Hold on. We gotta go here.
Just remove teams.
No,
What are we doing? Are we just doing one?
This is your money line. I did it too early.
Steelers. I want to respin. I don't believe you.
No, that's real. That's
fucking real, bro.
That's a tough one too. It's bad.
Yeah, it is. I don't believe. I didn't even get to see it spin.
Hey, Renz, you could probably just count it as a plums play because it's like +2, like 40, +3 something. That's not bad.
Money line Steelers.
Only you would get a plums play on the wheel spin.
Over is going to be the
you got the
Buccaneers
Bucks.
Cowboys. Okay.
There we go. Game you already gotta kind of want. So
yeah.
Under is Green Bay, Minnesota.
Packers.
Oh,
the under. I don't like that.
No, I don't either.
Actually, I hate that.
Now we might have to stream it just so that way we
Renz
can
is
watch you
0-3.
fold.
Yeah, I've got horrible bets.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, read off your things real quick. I'll go first. I have the spread for the Saints. I've got Ravens money line. I got Cardinals money line. I'm feeling 1 and 2. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm feeling 1 and 2.
I got the under in the Bears Niners. I got the over in the Jaguars Commanders. I got the over in the Texans Colts. I'm also gonna go 1 and 2.
Renzi?
I've got the money line Steelers.
Yeah.
The over in the Bucks and the Cowboys, and the under in the Packers Vikings. I'm gonna go 0 and 3.
I have the shittiest teams ever. Bears.
If
Jags,
for some reason this
Commanders,
goes 3-0,
Miracle.
I'll spread them. So.
Miracle. I'll spread it. Hey, well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you tune in, watch the Steelers, and more importantly, when Renz goes 3-0, make sure you hit up his OnlyFans.
Yep.
Only $5 a month. $5 a month. Not bad. And as we say in Steeler country, roll Steelers. Thanks for tuning in. Love you. Bye.
That's why.